Hello students, welcome to video guru. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಟು ವೆಬ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ವೈಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಲ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ XHTML ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ದ ಕೀ ಥೀಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಿಸ್ಕನ್ಸೆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ XHTML. X ಅಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿಬಲ್ hypertext markup language. Okay, describe the paragraph, image and so on, and heading tags with suitable examples for each. List the valid elements that can be included in the head section of an XHTML document. Write an XHTML document that includes a paragraph that says engineering is fun in bold and italic text, so on. And fifth question, explain the standard layout of an HTML document. How is it different in XHTML? Next, model 2. Create a basic HTML5 web page using semantic tags like header, footer, article, so on to describe your high school experience. Next, what are the key semantic elements in HTML5? Give examples showing their practical use. Compare HTML and HTML5. Highlight their significant differences. Write an HTML5 form that includes input fields, labels, and buttons to replicate a simple user input interface. Explain how the character encoding is specified in a HTML5 document. Which tags and attributes were deprecated or removed in HTML5 compared to older versions. Next, model 3. What are the various types of CSS selectors? Explain any two of them with examples. Design a basic calculator layout using HTML5 and CSS for interface styling. Next, write a CSS example that changes every verb to green, every noun to blue, and each preposition to yellow in a block of 5 lines from a newspaper article. Next, write a HTML5 document demonstrating all three types of style sheets: inline, external, internal, and external within a single file. Explain the usage of font, text, border properties in CSS. Also, differentiate between the types of style sheets with examples. Demonstrate the use of various CSS3 color values with examples. Next, model 4. What is self-spamming in HTML tables? Explain row spam and column spam attributes with suitable examples. Explain table elements in HTML using an example program. Define pseudo classes in CSS. Give examples how they are used. Explain the concept of responsive images and how they adapt to different screen sizes. Create an HTML table based layout that produces a specified formatted output. Next, what is meant by web accessibility? Why is it important? Provide an example. List and describe different values accepted by the display property when applied to the table elements in CSS. Next, last model, model 5. Explain the various techniques for accessing nodes in the JavaScript node tree. Write a simple JavaScript program that prints hello world to the screen. What is DOM in JavaScript? Explain with an relevant example. Explain how forms are handled both on the client side and the server side during data submission. Why is server-side validation often preferred over client-side in web application? Develop a JavaScript program that generates an email address through a form-based interface. Write short notes on the following JavaScript concepts: identifiers, variables, button, functions, assignment statements, objects, form controls, text control, reset and focus methods. ಓಕೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, 5 ಮಾಡಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಆದಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆದಷ್ಟು ಓದ್ಕೋರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್.